Hello and welcome. So, yeah, we're filming in such a small space, right, guys? I know. All right. So, you guys already seen the previous video when we went over all this stuff, right? I have it sitting right here next to me to the side, and the reason why I haven't shared any individual photos on social media is because I was waiting for something else to come. So we have two figures on two different characters. Yes, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time what it is. So we received a package. Well, I'm not gonna share the label because the label's right there on this box, but I'll share the box. It came in this box. So pretty wide big box. So two things came, and so this is from my figure collection. This is through a ad. Someone was selling some good items, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just grab it? Right? So I did. It was way more reasonable than through Mercari, anyone else. And well, I don't know if the values of these items still hold up. So you're gonna be my eye and witness to see what condition they are in. They were marked as I'm pretty sure marked as new or like new, but the conditions of them aren't bad. So we're gonna take our trusted pairs of scissors, my new ones. I know the black ones I had for so long, the same ones that cut my finger. I think it was this finger or so. If you watch one of my older videos, yeah. Actually, I don't think that video is on this channel, but it's on my old channel. You know, I have an old YouTube channel. I haven't really uploaded nothing back there since then. I don't know what to do with that channel, so who knows? Maybe someday we can revive that channel from its dead state, and I'm hoping I can get this channel up and going. I think the reason why I don't upload anymore because I think the username was the main issue for me. If you're not sure what I'm referring to, my username referred back to the old days. What people used to call me Gaming Master. So yes, that's one of my old channels. So I don't really use it. Besides, I guess watch videos and stuff on it. But I'd love to be able to rename it. I think renaming it was a pain in the butt back then, so I never changed name. Plus, I had so many videos on there loaded. Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is some good bubble wrapping in here. Got some good bubble wrapping in here. Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this back here. I guess we had some particles, but anyway. This wrapping, I'll fit right over here. Well, I don't want to mess with the camera cord. So gonna be okay. Well, no, the box I can't get out. So I'll just set it here. Wow, this is really good protection. There's tape on it, so there we go, got it. So one of the figures I did receive is what I actually wanted on a character. The other was kind of like, well, it's just $5 and it's in good condition. Because, you know, you would think it would go for way more than that. And if it was on Mercari or any place else, like eBay, it would definitely be going for that price. Like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. So, luckily I was fortunate to get this for such a good deal. I need the scissors here. So can I get this last portion of the tape? This from Pepperoo Perry. Wow. Excellent. And you can definitely tell it was it open? Oh, okay, yeah, it's resealed with tape. The condition is new, so let's get started. Now, first, before I drop it down, let's see here. Well, I'm just going to have to go from the best of my capabilities to remember the actual anime series title. It's How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. But which character, guys? For those, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. I'm going to count down. For those who can name the character, you guys are good. You guessed who my waifu for that series was. So here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are in the comments. And whether you're correct or right, you will know by my response. And no cheating too. Megumi Kato from How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Yes. Oh my god, it's not the other two? No, it's not the other two guys. I don't know. Megumi Kato just... She didn't seem like that boring to me. She seemed very interesting, maybe laid back. So that's probably why people would consider think, oh, she's boring. But to me, she was always on point, perfect. So yeah. To be honest, on the surprise side, I didn't think it would be on her on a bunny outfit. So yeah, this is a bunny version of her. I would have thought maybe this my first figure on her would have just been her in her normal outfit. So, but when I saw that deal, I was like, screw it, let's go for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. And the reason why I say that is because I need to verify the condition. Well, I probably don't, because, you know, the seller is very trustworthy, and judging from his collection, he took really good care of everything from it. So watch a few of their videos on YouTube as well. Actually, wait, was it under my? I think it was under one of my. Either it was one of my YouTube accounts, because I'm always signed in on Google Chrome. I think it was my old one, and my new one's on Firefox. And I'm mostly on Google Chrome because that's where mostly I watch my anime and have all my bookmarks. Because it's such a pain in the butt to transfer bookmarks over from one browser to the other. And we do the same layout, how I do it, to keep myself organized so I don't forget anything. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set this right there. The box is in good condition. It's not damaged because I tossed it. It's plastic. It's not gonna break. As long as I don't bat it in. From the looks of it, looks pretty good. So, you guys will be my witness to the unboxing part. So, there is no tape holding it. I didn't see no tape. If there is, you'll see it. Or maybe it. You know what? There is tape. I didn't notice it. Oh, wait. Let me make sure first before I start cutting. Maybe one side didn't have it. Nope. I'm not sure if he ever took it out or not now, because it feels like he never did took it out. Huh. Yeah, I probably should put the scissors down, right? Okay. I'm having a hard time to open this. Is there more tape? Well, there was another section of tape. Okay. Yeah, because normally the tape is in a, like, right here in these sections, and sometimes one right here, and then the other side the same way. But I see it down here, here, and in here only. So, all right, there we go. So there's the base. All right. I'm gonna be honest. There's no fingerprints. I'm just gonna assume it was always kept in the box, never taken out. So, yeah. Still for a good deal for like what, $15. It was definitely good. Let's flop her out. And I'm gonna be honest, this is very light. It's so light. Let's see if we can get a close up of the face. Probably can't, but it looks really good and detailed. So let me actually have a better, closer look. Wow. Well, the box doesn't show any art, but no, I know you already heard my complaints always. For joints, I kind of wish it was just steel for the joints instead. That just go right into the feet. I don't like it being on the figure because if it snaps due to weight being, because the figure is too heavy on top, it'll snap over time. And you all know, I remember Tempest had that issue, and I was very sad. That was by Bandai though. I normally prefer steel joints for everything if possible, even if it's a like $5 more increase in the price, which I can, wouldn't bother me. But this one right here, it looks like you could definitely reattach new things if it ever broke there and there. But the one right here, no, because this is a part of the actual figure from the looks of it. But as long as we don't drop it and keep it in our collection, right? It should be good. Overall, it has really good skin color on the paint. The paint job is really good, guys. Yes, these are supposed to be stockings. It's not the, like, you know, it's just like the all black stockings and the tail. So yeah, it's pretty good for its quality. So that's just one of them. So let me go ahead and place her onto the base. That's low here. So one of the things I always notice, there's always a few edges off. It's supposed to stretch a little bit, but not too much. And push down. That's it. Don't push anymore, you'll snap it. If you're going to take it back out, you got to hold it and do it gently, going up slowly. Don't put too much force. Don't try to go like that, because you will snap it and break it. You're going to see there's a little gap. It doesn't always sit flush perfectly, which is fine. Yes, we have our Megumi Kato, finally our first figure on her, and I'm very happy. I expected a normal outfit, but I'll take the money one. Good deal, $15. We have another one for $5, but we'll get right to that in a second. So, you'll see some up close photos of Megumi afterwards uploaded today, by the time you watch this video or not. Or if you don't see pictures, it'll probably be a day later, because I have to merge the video stuff together. So hold on, we'll be right back. All right, we have returned. So I'm pausing, and I'm going to go ahead and move this. So I unpaused the video, so come back. So you all know I like the other sister, the one with the pink hair. if you don't know who I'm referring to, even from that, you've seen my other videos, you should have a 100% definite guess there. But if not, for those who are new and watching, it is from ReZero Rem, the pink hair sister I like. So, and I saw the other one for $5. I was like, well, she's not a waifu for me. If I had to include her in my waifu harem list, right? Well, I wouldn't mind having her, but I still prefer the other sister, pink hair. Come on, Ram. Ram's amazing. Ram's amazing. But the other sister, I know everyone loves her. She's so mainstream for them. For me, though, not much. And this is probably the only, well, I can't say the only one. You might see something maybe next year sometime. When that does release from AmiAmi, you might see another one. But for now, this will be the first official one on her. Rem. Or Rem. So, you have a figure of her. And I was like, well, I'd rather nab it for $5 than let some random person nab it and then probably go back and try to resell it for much more. I'll place this one definitely with the other sister, and I don't think it would hurt to have both sisters together and not have one sister, at least one of the figures, like next to it. So having the sibling next would probably complete the set. Sisters. Well, can we say they're twin sisters even though they have different hair colors? Because they're very identical, it's just different, like hair color and stuff. But I don't know. I'll leave that to you guys to decide. I'm gonna go ahead and use the scissors to open it. Oh, okay. We did not damage the box. We're good. Damn. And I always forget there's tape on the sides of these boxes as well. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why I forget that. Oh, this is by Bandai, guys, so be warned. I was talking about them with the Remember one, with the feet, messing up and breaking, so. Well, if there's a base in here, I don't see it. It might be. Whoa. Oh, okay, there's the base. I was gonna say for a second, there's no base. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if there was no base, so. Normally, if that ever happens, you can always just find a base online somewhere, or through like aftermarket if you know where to look. There's people who are always selling extra parts because they always get multiple of the items for parts. So, in the back, looks like this. And yes, this actually has never been opened. It's sealed, guys. I cannot find any opening, so I'm saying these items were completely brand new. From the looks of it, they have not been taken out or opened. Well, now it has been officially opened, guys. I have officially opened this, so this is gonna be joining the collection with the rest of my waifus. And it's like I said, I wouldn't consider Rim a waifu, but I'm willing to make an exception to include her. So, how much do I care about her? Well, enough as much as the other sister. I don't despise her or hate her or anything. Oh wow, the dress feels pretty. Well, I can tell it's glitter. Wait, let me make sure it's not glitter that sticks to my hand. Oh no, this looks like the glitter is like attached to her stuff. Plus, does it come off? No, from the looks of it. So we have here Rim. Does Ram have the same type of outfit like her? I do not know. I don't keep up with all the figures. If I see something I like, I grab it. So, and this does look kind of beautiful on her. makes her, yeah, she's like that, you know, she's just like that girl you see, you're like, oh my god, she looks gorgeous. I have to ask her out, take her out on a date. But yeah, she's so adorable. Wow. Oh, and look, the ribbon right there on the back, guys. And this does kind of wiggle, and no, I can confirm it does not come off from the looks of it. And I'm not gonna try to take the head off because it doesn't look like the head would come off. So yeah. So yeah, that's definitely a part of her outfit. That's not coming off. I'm not gonna try to force the head up because you might damage it. Everything has already been assembled together, so, and at least the pegs are built into the base. Then the feet, well, those are really weird for the shoes, like for the heels section. So you can see we got 2 peg holes there, and I guess the back of the heel is what creates the gap to hold it down. So let's see if we can get this in. Oh, I don't think it goes that way. Okay, I had it the right way. So, but I'm gonna be honest though, when you put it right into the hole, right, the other one's far off. So, because the feet kind of do have to stretch a bit. Looks of it. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. See, these are the kind of figures I don't like because it feels so flimsy, like they could break. Yeah. Um. Uh, I think I got it in. Well, no, not all the way. Um. Got to be very careful though. So, but we have her right in the base. All right, pick it back up. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The legs don't stretch good enough. You can see there's a little gap there. The back is not touching really, and I see that as a it could actually eventually snap and break. But as long as it stays away from heat, I will kind of play with it a little bit more off camera. But it's not falling out. So, and I'm very sensitive about pigs like that because I had this issue with some of Remuru's figures where you have the legs have to stretch. It's like it's off a few centimeters or so, like maybe 1 or 2. Like not, I won't say centimeters, but maybe inches off. Best pit it, it's not centimeters. Then again, if it was a whole centimeter, that would be real bad. But there's a few inches off. I think they do that for a reason to tighten it up. So, this will pretty much wrap it up for this one, and you will see this combined with another video before it, or maybe this before it. Who knows? That's the surprise. So keep an eye out. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching everything. But that's probably not. I'm gonna probably listen back on it. So I want to thank you guys just for watching and tuning in and watches. Stay tuned for photos on this as well and the other stuff. So until then, thank you guys for tuning in and hello and welcome. It is I, Velfe here to bring you another unboxing. By the way, I don't think you can't really see because I'm in the way. It says 80 size, so it's a pretty small box. We ordered quite a bit of goods. It did came. We also have some more extra goods coming. Of course, it won't be until probably this Saturday, but you probably won't see that video until sometime later. So what we got from AmiAmi this time, hopefully it's the rest of the stuff that we were waiting for. So you might hear the tape here. Yeah, you're gonna hear that for sure. They really put a lot of tape. I'm gonna cut this slide here open. Heat it. Hey, it looks like I bumped into the bottle to the side. Careful. I don't cut my hand like I previously did a long time ago. I hate when they stick these to the front of the box. It's such a pain to have to get this like off. So let me take it from here and you do it over here. Yeah, it's a kind of like a pain and a hassle. I kind of wish they would just stick it to like the opposite side of the box where you wouldn't ever bother. So we got a list of what we supposed to have in here. Well, it seems like it's a little less. Well, I just counted. So a few things, but not too much. Oh, I don't think did I cut into it? Well, the scissors well, I can't say we kind of did slash into this thing. You probably can't notice it. Can you? Yeah, you can notice it a little bit. Like, angle it. Yeah, the scissors kind of scrapped it. I guess that's their mascot, and then I think that's a VTuber. I forgot her name. I don't really keep up with all your not I said all your first spoilers of the Gap VTubers. Hololive, Hololive, no, I don't know all the Hololive VTubers. Only one I knew was kind of like, dude, which ones do I know? Russia, our necromancer girl who, well, I'm not going to say much on that, but you probably know what happened to her. So she's still my top favorite one, regardless of all the bullshit went down. That will never change. Of course, I am following her as her new VTuber, by her old username, and she's using a cat model that's similar to her necromancer, but in like a purplish hue color, which is it's not too far difficult because Russia, the necromancer, did have a purple hue color, but just without the ears. This one's a cat model, which is similar to her old one. Okay, I have it here. The other one was Tokyo Mai. I believe that was her name. I know I probably didn't say her name correctly, but that's the other one. I believe she was a succubus with purple hair, green eyes. Liked her. I do have. It comes out next year. Her Nimue figure. I guess we have Sana Naturo. She's I think an independent. She might be independent. I can't say for sure, but she's definitely a cool like nurse like VTuber. Like she has like appearance that's like a nurse, kind of like she's like Ilia's twin almost, somewhat. Kind of like a look-alike, somewhat. Well, we all know about Nora Cat. That's another independent one I liked. Then there's the Hinata independent one. That's mostly it. And then besides, Russia's known as Melakindoko. I think that's how you say her username. That's what she's going by, her old username before she became a Hololive member. So you forgive me if I did butcher some of their names. I'm not really the best at announcing shits. Oh wait, I think I scraped my desk too. Yeah. These scissors got this. I forgot about it had this on it. Should have put it on the really flat side. Well, we can use it on this since it got scraped. So before we begin, we're going to go over each item we received. So, we're going to go ahead and start with our first thing. And you've probably seen this anime already. And to be honest, the anime was kind of confusing. Well, I can't say confusing, but, you know, it was really bloody and gore. It was a samurai type anime. And the character, though, I swear from the beginning, it was like, wait, is this a female or is this a boy? It's one of those Okinaku ones, character types. And it's Hojo Tokiyuki from the Elusive Samurai. And I'll be honest, I really love that character, and I don't really care. Okinaku, it looks more than female enough. That is what Okinaku is, which is male daughter, male girl. I'll be honest, I'm glad I got this folder on him. He's really adorable. Definitely 100% waifu material. Pretty sure when he grows up, he probably won't look very feminine. He probably look more muscly by then. But as long as he's like this, he's adorable. So then we have the opposite side of the folder. But first, if I set it down, let me go up a little bit here and tilt this so you can see from this angle instead. Yeah, it's like red, the letters. So that's our first thing, but we're not done. We move this folder over. You know how Aya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian? Well, we got a folder on her too. We had to get one on her, our girl. So she's our number one girl. Yuki's our second. To be honest, Yuki would have been number one because she's such a freaking perfect otaku girlfriend, dude. It's like that is what you are looking for in a girlfriend. But sadly, though, she took the number 2 spot. So we got her. And I'm be honest, no regrets. I really like Aya here. Or you can also say Leash. Well, for her name. And I think this is like is this a sticker? Yeah, actually, I think this is a sticker they threw in the folder too, which is kind of nice. And then got the back of it. So it's not really bad. It's pretty nice. That's our second item. See what we got for our next. Oh, I think that's it. Don't worry, those 2 things weren't it. It's all in this bag. It's taped up really good. But they left me a lot of good guys. So. Like some of this stuff is not very expensive. It's just it does add up when you get certain stuff. So yeah, if you guys are really going after characters that are your favorite, that are your waifus, or just collecting in general, yeah, just save up enough and then you can get whatever you want. Don't go on a crazy spending spree. Yeah, I should need to be giving you that because kind of hard. Like, let's say you've never had any of this stuff, right? You just see the stuff you want to get it, but you can't. Follow your heart, get it. Pay it off slowly. We'll go ahead to our next girl, and she is our number 1 Fontaine waifu. Karina Fontaine from Genshin Impact. And let the camera here can get a good look. So this is pretty much an acrylic on her, and I wanted to get this on her because it was a must-have. Because I really do love Karina, and I wanted to make a kind of like a dedicated shrine to her too, along with my other amazing waifus from every other series and game series, anime series, manga series, whatever they're from. Karina captured my heart on her first debut. It was this lost sassy archon. Oh god, Farina was amazing. She even tried to throw us in jail. The best girlfriend who tries to throw you in jail because she wants you to herself. But secretly, she's like, oh, can we get him out of the jail? Can we get the traveler out of jail? Well, actually, no, I have Leming as the traveler. Not the Aethel, the boy traveler, but the female traveler. Can we get them out of jail, right? Right. So, uh, sometimes it makes you wonder what Frena's always up to. Oh, no, we do have another good girl, from Alan. Sally, though, she doesn't have any merch yet. The moment she does, I will grab some on her. Like, same thing like on Farina, like acrylics and stuff, because she's bigger, Nimroids, or anything. Like, Farina doesn't even have a Nimrod yet. We're finally getting a Nimrod on Raiden Shogun, Raiden Ni from Genshin. That doesn't come out until sometime next year. Our next, let me actually make sure there's no more from Genshin. Yeah, okay. We have one more from Genshin. Oh. Well, I'm not sure what this is. It's acrylic keychain. Yeah, it's acrylic keychain. It's not probably something I would want to have on a key, but because keys would most likely scrape it. But here's our next item. If the camera can hear focus. And our camera's kind of like not trying to focus at all. It's trying to like, oh, we will not focus for you. But yeah, this is our lovely Farina. It looks really cool here. And this is pretty much it. There is a keychain portion up here. It's like a hook. You can hook it on. You can hook keys to it. Or you can hook it to something. Or even a backpack too. It doesn't have to be for keys. It's like a chain hooker. So, this here wasn't that much. I think they have the price back here somewhere. Actually, for once they do not. No. Sadly, you know what? It's funny. This comes from Japan, right? But look, guys. Made in China. All our good stuff is made in China, guys. Like, come on. I'm not gonna say anything beyond that, but I at least expected Japan to make some of their stuff, if not most of it. Now, it kind of explains why if you go to the AliExpress, right, there's a lot of bootleg stuff there, but sometimes you might find original, good stuff, but that's not always bootleg. So I would be very careful there, on ordering. Back to our OG Tokiyuki from the Elusive Samurai. We have a small acrylic little thing on him. So adorable. I cannot wait to see the new season. Guys, oh, he even has a figure coming. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to have that in my collection. It was like $32 for it. So it's pretty cheap. Okay, maybe in today's standards versus old days standards when everything wasn't so expensive, probably would have been much cheaper back then, but in today's standards, yeah, $32. So we got that acrylic there. I'll just push these a little more back. And let's go back to Aya. So we have a Aya acrylic on our best girl here. I know, you're probably like, wait, where's the Yuki ones? Like, guys, Aya's #1 Yuki. I did get something on her, but I don't think it's amongst us from what I can tell. I think it's my next order. I grabbed more on her than Yuki. Normally the ones that are at the top always get the most. Like kind of like Farina, like Barbatos, like Rimuru, and like Noir. I always try to get everything on the #1s first in their series. The #2s and beyond might sometimes, not all the time, but yeah, we got this on it. So that's another acrylic. But look, we're not done there. We have another one. This is her in the looks like a New Year's kimono. Actually, don't they have another name? Besides the kimono. Well, we're just gonna go roll with kimono, but yeah, it looks really beautiful on her. She's holding a little sign and she's gonna hook on the tree with, I guess, her wishes on it. Yeah. To be honest, this hasn't even happened in the anime yet. This might have been from the manga, or it could have been from light novel illustrations. Most likely the manga illustrations. So that's really nice. Then we got from our Oni-chan, Oni-might, Merhiro. And if you guys don't know, yes, well, you probably know. You should know Merhiro by now. If you don't, Merhiro was originally a boy, and sister experimented on her brother, and well, this is what he looks like now. And he's been changing and slowly confirming to his early, sides and stuff. So, has he ever changed back once? No, guys. The manga, you don't ever see it. So, the anime, never. Unless they throw a special illustration extra, that's probably the only way. But he is technically our best girl, in the show, and he's adorable. And he does have a figure coming, and I do have that coming. It is the deluxe edition version of the packaging. I'm pretty sure it said deluxe on it. Might just be a limited edition, but it is deluxe. So the deluxe does come with an extra few more goods than the rest. Let's see here. Oh, Tama. Pretty sure you know what the anime is. Let's see if I can recall this character's anime. Something with a writer. You know what? I can't even think of the goddamn name of the anime. No, it's a complete blank, guys. It is a complete blank. But that is fine because let me check my notes. Because Tama should be right around here. Well, oh man. I think it might be no longer allowed in this world or so. Don't quote me on that, but yes. That's, and by the way, it is an acrylic stand. It does have a little base. It's in here. That will be put up next to her other one I have on her. But we're not done yet. We have another one on her. Tama again. And by the way, if you don't know, our Tama here, that's not actually her real name, but I'm not going to say that. Watch the show, read the manga, whatever you prefer, the light novel, manga, anime. Yeah, I'm not giving her actual real name, but she is royal, so. No, she's very a tomboy, so she wanted to do more stuff and have more freedom. So yeah, to be honest, I'm glad she's a tomboy, and I do love tomboy characters a lot. So yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think we ever done a thing on gender bender type characters. There might have been a few merch back then, but not recently. If they ever do, we will go over a few. And then our last item for the day is this little keychain hook here. Of course, we're going to be not hooking keys, but to actual our shelf amongst all our Tama's collection. If you guys don't know, Tama is a cat girl, and I love cat girls. Necropara, Lynette from Genshin Impact, all clear signs. I love cat girls. I have a lot of mini types I do love and enjoy. All this amazing stuff is going to be going into the shelf, and you'll be able to see a picture of that. So I do want to thank you for tuning in and watching. Stay tuned for more. I will have more acrylics coming. Some of it might be acrylics, maybe a wall scroll, maybe, or a Daki pillow. So a Daki. And maybe a figure or so. But stay tuned for more. More will definitely 100% be coming. Actually, if you're lucky, you might see more after this. Till then,